a small fish in the Chesapeake Bay that holds this ecosystem together, and these fish are the target of a colossal industry.
Thriving fisheries really depend on a healthy Menhaden stock to be here in the Chesapeake.
No Menhaden, no food, no birds.
So Menhaden is a small, nutrient-dense type of forage fish that are critical to marine food webs. You know, species like striped bass, osprey, humpback whales, dolphins, all rely on Menhaden as a prey item for their survival and sustainability of marine ecosystems. These small fish are the target of a colossal industry. Omega protein and ocean harvesters represent the largest commercial fishery on the Atlantic coast, and Virginia is the last remaining state that still allows this practice in its state waters. They harvest more than 100 million pounds of this critical forage fish every single year.
So down here, we call Menhaden bunker. So pretty much all sport fish need bunker to survive. People need to make a living out of the bay, from cobia, from drum, from tuna, from stripers, but they're not gonna be able to do that if there's no bunker. We need that bunker to survive and make a living and make money.
I have been a bird watcher my entire life since I was about 5 years old. And I've been watching osprey nests in my creek for about 22 years. 7 or 8 years ago, I noticed that the osprey nests were failing. And a few years later, the studies happened. We found out that the osprey were actually starving, the chicks were starving. And that kind of put me on a trajectory to try to save the osprey in the Chesapeake Bay. The Chesapeake Bay osprey are telling us very clearly that they need more Menhaden. The osprey are voting. They're saying, you are not doing a good job managing the fisheries.
It's kind of like a canary in the coal mine. They're a warning sign that, you know, if there's something wrong with the osprey as a top predator, there's something drastically wrong in the entire ecosystem.
I mean, you can't survive if you don't have food. No one, nothing can survive without food.
It's really been incredible how the various interest groups, whether it be sports fishing or birders, have come together on this issue. We all appreciate the environment and love the bay.
Menhaden are like the foundation for most of the fisheries we're, basing our livelihoods off of. We're out here trying to make a living, working on the water, and we're fortunate enough to do that. But without Menhaden, it makes it a lot tougher.
Menhaden science remains woefully inadequate, and that is due to the reduction industry's history of political and lobbying pressure to delay and discredit Menhaden science here in the Chesapeake Bay. Virginia needs to pause industrial Menhaden fishing inside the Chesapeake Bay until science can show that it's sustainable.